Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Taurus, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Taurus, the overall energy of the reading is the King of Wands. So either somebody could be full of pride and ego and Mr. My Way or the highway, or sometimes somebody needs to kind of like boost their ego up to get the courage to do something. We'll have to see. In your recent past, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles, somebody could be juggling. Somebody could want to put a situation into balance. Eight of Swords is somebody all up in their head. Thinking. Ten of Cups is a lot of love in a situation. In your current energies, we have the Two of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Five of Wands is petty conflict. It's either within you or external to you. Two of Cups is a partnership or a relationship. Four of Cups is feeling sad, discontent, feeling like they've missed an opportunity, feeling disappointed. In your potential final outcome, we have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Fool. Five of Swords. This is a card of self-sabotage. Somebody's there for the short term, not the long term. Somebody self-sabotages their way out of a situation. King of Pentacles could represent a person, could represent stability. The Fool could represent wanting to take that leap of faith forward. We have to see how all of this correlates to this King of Wands. Excuse me, let's start clarifying. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Like I said, somebody could be juggling something. Somebody could want to put things back into balance. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Two of Pentacles is being clarified by the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the Minor Arcana Empress card. This is someone who is single and free to pursue, someone who has their life together, someone who's independent. High Priestess could represent secrets. It could represent your intuition. It could represent someone you're not speaking to. I almost feel with this Two of Pentacles, I almost feel like somebody feels, I almost feel like someone regrets juggling a situation. And it's almost as if their intuition is telling them that they need to make things right with this night, with this Minor Arcana Empress. It's almost as if with their intuition, it's almost as if they know. Like, you know what? Like they know what they did was wrong. And it's almost as if they want to come in and make things right with this Minor Arcana Empress card. Also, I'm feeling if in fact you're attached to someone who's married, I kind of feel as if they've been going back and forth as to what to do. And it's almost as if their intuition is telling them that, you know, or they know intuitively they don't want to be there anymore. They want to be single. Because this is my single and free to pursue card. So if somebody was like in and out of the connection, really didn't treat you fairly and left, it's almost as if they feel bad for what they did and they know that they should come back and apologize. Because I'm kind of feeling that they may want to reconcile. But if in fact your person was married or is married, it's almost as if I feel like they're going back and forth about what they want to do. And I think intuitively they know that they don't want to be there anymore. They don't want to be in that relationship. They want to be single. Eight of Swords. Why is it here? Like I said, Eight of Swords is somebody all up in their head. Thinking, thinking, thinking. So this could be your person. Okay? If in fact they know that, they mistreated you. Maybe they treated you like an option. Maybe they didn't really put their all into the relationship. Now I think looking back, they're kind of regretting that. Also, if in fact, on another side, if in fact your person is married, I feel like they go back and forth about whether they want to stay in that relationship or not. But I feel like intuitively they don't want to be there anymore. And they could be all up in their head about trying to get out. The Eight of Swords is being clarified by the Temperance card and the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is choices, illusion, confusion. Temperance is the card of the angel. This is balance, patience, healing, reconciliation energy. So I do feel in one aspect, if your person really didn't take the connection seriously and they were kind of in and out, I feel like they want to come in and reconcile. But it's almost as if with this Seven of Cups that they don't know how to do it. And they're all up in their head about it. If in fact your person is married, I feel like they could be all up in their head about trying to cut loose from that situation. And they may want to come in and reconcile with you. But it's almost as if I feel like with this Seven of Cups, it's like I hear, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's almost as if they're confused. Like a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion, a lot of just overthinking about what to do. And then it's, do they come in and reconcile with you? Or do they try to reconcile with whatever they have on their side and stay there? It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But it's like, I feel like intuitively they don't want to be in that other, if in fact they're married, they don't want to be in that other relationship. Or if they're committed to someone else, they don't want to be there. Ten of Cups, why is it here? Ten of Cups. I'm drawn to the rainbow with the cups. So this is something I feel like somebody daydreams about. It's almost as if they don't feel like they can have this, or they don't have it now. Ten of Cups is being clarified by the Strength card and the Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, this Ten of Cups, I feel like somebody daydreams about it. The Strength card is somebody needs to get the inner strength to deal with the situation. If you need to get the inner strength up, then that means that you're fearful of doing it. So I feel like somebody needs to get the inner strength up to deal with the situation. And with this Seven of Pentacles, it's like they're looking back at the past. So I believe they need to get the strength up to look at a past situation, to deal with that, which could either be you, because possibly they were in and out and they really didn't take this connection seriously. Maybe they didn't give it their all. Maybe they didn't open up enough. Maybe they didn't think that this connection was going to be that serious. Sometimes when you meet somebody, you figure, okay, I'll go out on a date with them, see how it goes, but I'm not anticipating anything. Well, I think this person wasn't anticipating you being the way you were and then feeling the way they do. So it's almost as if they didn't really give the relationship a good shot, but it's like you don't know what you got until it's gone. And then they were kind of like, you know what, I was kind of a jerk. I shouldn't have done that. That could have been a really good connection that I screwed up. So I think maybe they need to get the strength up to come back and possibly apologize and maybe rekindle this. Also, if your person is married or in a committed relationship, I feel like they need to get the strength up to deal with that. Because I believe intuitively they want out of it. But it's almost as if I feel like they go back and forth because they're all up in their head about what to do. They go back and forth as in, do I become single and reconcile with my person? Or do I stay where I'm at and I just reconcile with whatever I have on my side and just be like, okay, I'm just going to stay. But I think they want out. In your current energies, we have the Two of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Five of Wands is just petty conflict. You know, it's like, it could be within you, it could be external to you. Five of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands. Seven of Wands is somebody standing up for themselves, possibly standing up for a connection. So this could be your person. If in fact your person is married, it's like they're conflicted about standing up for themselves. They want to stand up for themselves. And I almost feel as if they are married, they need to stand up for themselves against this King of Wands. Pride, ego. They could be dealing with somebody on their side who's a little narcissistic. So maybe they need to stand up to that person to leave. And what else I'm feeling is this is your person internally conflicted. They want to come towards you. They want to stand up for themselves and come towards you. But I believe because of the way they left, if in fact your person was a little in and out, really didn't give fully to the connection and now wants it back, I almost feel as if with this King of Wands, they may need to puff up their ego a little bit. Almost as if like get the strength to come in to talk to you. Because they know that what they did, they're not feeling too good about. It's kind of like they blew off a connection that could have really been a lot. And now, since they're not there anymore, it's almost as if they're looking back at the connection thinking, you know what? I really shouldn't have treated that person that way. They really didn't deserve that. And I really didn't give them a fair shot. Two of Cups, why is it here? This could represent your relationship with this person. As in maybe now they're seeing the value of the relationship. When maybe they should have saw the value of the relationship when they were in it. Two of Cups is being clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I believe the person that walked away, your person, now wants to bring this back. It's like they now want to have success with you. They want this wheel to turn. When it turns for good karma, success, good fortune. I believe this person wants this connection back. I believe whether they're in a committed relationship, married or not, I believe this person wants this relationship back. Even if your person is married and still can't figure out, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I think intuitively they know what they want to do. Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? Four of Cups is feeling sad, discontent, feeling like they've missed an opportunity. Why is the Four of Cups here? I believe this Four of Cups is your person. Four of Cups is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Page of Pentacles is the card of the student. Page of Pentacles, I believe, is also somebody that comes in to give an offer. So, like I said, I believe this is your person feeling sad, discontent, feeling like they've missed an opportunity, whether they're attached to somebody or not. Okay, I believe that this person is now feeling that, you know what, I think I gave up on something. I gave up too quickly on something that could have been really good. That could have been pretty great. So I feel like your person is just upset that they did that. They want to come in and give you an offer, but But with this Devil here, I'm feeling a couple of things. If in fact your person is married, they want to come in and give you an offer, but they got to get rid of the Devil first. Okay? And this Devil could be, you know, their spouse. If in fact they're married, it's their spouse. If they're in a committed relationship, it's their boyfriend, their girlfriend, husband, wife. If they're not married, then it could be their fears of coming towards you because of how they left the relationship. If they left the relationship because of family or because of a job, then that's what this Devil represents. This Devil represents fears as well. It could also, the Devil represents things that hold you back. Anything that holds you back is the Devil, is Devil energy. So like I said, fears. Your person could just have fears about coming back and giving you this offer. That could be this Devil as well. But I'm going to tell you, the Devil only has control over you if you allow him to. In your potential final outcome, we have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Fool. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Five of Swords is somebody who's there for the short term, not the long term. Somebody who self-sabotaged their way out of a situation. And I believe this is your person. Now, take it how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I am telling you what I feel in the energy. What your actual person does, I cannot predict, nor can I control. I'm not here to give anybody false hope. I'm just here to read what I see in the energy. So why is this Five of Swords here? Five of Swords is being clarified by the Moon and the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, Five of Swords, somebody who's there for the short term, not the long term. Like, you know what? I'm just going to go out on a couple of dates. We'll see how it goes. I don't anticipate it being anything real. And then all of a sudden they did. But they ended up self-sabotaging their way out of the situation. If this person was married, maybe they were separated at the time that they met you. And for some reason, you were probably different from what they have on their side. And they possibly got scared and self-sabotaged their way out of the connection and back to whatever they had. With this Moon here, Moon I feel it's secrets. It could be fears of the unknown. So your person could have self-sabotaged their way out of a perfectly good relationship because you were probably different from everything else that they've ever had. And one, maybe they didn't anticipate you being the kind of person you were. As in, they thought, like I said, couple of dates, and that'll be it. But then they didn't realize the impact that you would have on them. If in fact your person, like I said, if your person was married or in a committed relationship, you're different from what they have. And maybe fears of the unknown, as in, if they leave that situation and come towards you, what's to prevent you from becoming what they left? That's a fear of theirs. But also with this Four of Pentacles here, I feel like this person hasn't been able to let you go. I'm drawn to the pentacle on his head, and when I'm drawn to the pentacle on his head, it makes me feel like you weigh very heavy on this person's mind. So, the High Priestess can represent someone you aren't speaking to. So even if you are not speaking to this person, you weigh very heavy on their mind. King of Pentacles, why is he here? Like I said, King of Pentacles could represent a person, but it could also represent stability in a relationship. So why is the King of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower. Bam! And you guys all know how much I love a tower. Such a nerd when it comes to the Tower. Why is this Tower here? Now, like I said before, not all towers are bad. Tower is just something sudden that comes into our life to shake us up and put us on a different path. That's it. Not all towers are bad. The Tower is being clarified by the Empress and the Six of Swords. Okay, this is kind of what I'm feeling here. With this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could represent stability. In one aspect, if your person decided to, with this Eight of Pentacles here, put the work in, as in, if they were afraid to lose their stability, if they're in a committed relationship, or if they are married, it almost as if they didn't want to lose. It's like they didn't want to lose any money. Like they knew that if they got divorced, they would probably and most likely have to give up some of their pentacles. And in one aspect, they didn't want to do that. So they were considering trying to put the work in back into that old relationship that they didn't want to be in. Or they were going to distract themselves with work because they were like, I just don't want to think about it now. But what the Tower moment is you. You're the Tower moment. And I feel as if they may want to distract themselves with work, or they might want to try to put the work in on back here because they're thinking, if I get divorced, or if I leave, I'll lose too many of my pentacles. Then it's all of a sudden it's like, bam, there you are. And it's almost as if in one aspect, there you are. And yes, they would like to move on to calmer waters with you, but I feel like they're almost afraid as if you have moved on without them. That's their Tower moment. It's almost as if somebody's like, you know what, maybe I'll just stay where I'm at. I really don't want to, lose all of my money or lose this or lose that. And then all of a sudden it's like, for some reason, it's like, bam, there you are. And it's like they're thinking about you, and it's like, you know what? I really would like to patch things up with this person. I really would. And also on another aspect, I almost feel as if they see you, and it's almost as if they see you moving away. So I think that's what this Tower is. It's almost as if it kind of shakes this person up, as in, look, if you're going to try to stay here and live life for money instead of love, well, this is what you're going to lose out on. And you're going to lose out on an Empress. The Empress is you. The Empress is loving, caring, abundant. She births new ideas. Yes, it's a pregnancy card, but this Empress is fine by herself. Okay? This is the Minor Arcana Empress card. This is the Empress. The Empress is fine by herself. The Emperor needs the Empress. The Empress does not need the Emperor. But if your person wants to be with you, since you're reflecting as this Empress, then your person needs to boss up and become an Emperor to come towards you. The Fool. Why is the Fool here? Is this your person now realizing that you're going to get away and they want to make things right with you and move on to calmer waters with you? Is that what this Fool represents? That they want to take that leap of faith forward towards you? Because maybe now they realize that you can make more money, but you can't always meet an Empress every day. I also want to tell you, if in fact your person does come in and they want to move on to calmer waters with you, the Six of Swords, the swords and the boat represent the lessons we've learned in the past, and we bring those with us when we move on to the future. And I always like to say, one of the swords in the boat here is the Ace of Swords, which is Archangel Michael's sword of truth. So, if in fact your person can get their stuff together and come towards you, and they want to move things on with you, which means if they have someone on their side, they have to get rid of that person totally. They can't be in and out. They got to get rid of that person. Because the Empress does not put herself in third-party situations. The Empress waits for no one, and the Empress is not a placeholder. As in, this person can't come in and say, oh, you still want to be with me? Hold on while I take God only knows how much time to get rid of this devil. Absolutely not. If this person wants to move things on to calmer waters with you, then this devil has to be gone before they can come towards you. And like I said about Archangel Michael's sword of truth, that means honest adult conversation has to happen between you and them before you can move on to calmer waters. Don't be so happy that this person is telling you that they're getting divorced or they're leaving someone or that they're sorry for what happened, or whatever the situation was that this person left, make sure that you have an honest adult conversation about it. Do not be so happy that this person is back that you just accept them back without talking about what happened in the past. Absolutely not, because that will literally bite you in the butt. And a tower will come in and level everything. You need to build this relationship from the ground up on a stable foundation. And in order to do that, an honest conversation has to happen. The Fool. Why is the Fool here? Like I said, this could be your person wanting to take that leap of faith forward towards you because they see you getting away. In one aspect, it's they want to move things on to calmer waters with you, but then I feel it's almost as if they're fearful with this tower that you are moving on without them. Yeah. The Fool is being clarified by the Page of Cups and the Sun. Your person wants to take that leap of faith forward. They want to offer you this cup of love and or apology, which I think you deserve both. Make sure they apologize for whatever behavior happened in this relationship. And most likely, if you have stuff to apologize for, then apologize for that as well. Okay? Start the relationship off on a clean slate. With the Sun here, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but the Sun illuminates things. Maybe your person is being illuminated to the fact that, you know what, this Empress is getting away possibly without me, and that's not what I want. Possibly what I want is, I don't want to be stuck in a relationship where there is no love. I would rather go towards my Empress. Also on the flip, if in fact this person wasn't dating someone else, and was just in and out of the connection and didn't really take it seriously, I believe now they want to take it seriously. And with this King of Wands, I feel almost as if your person kind of needs to build up their ego a little bit to come towards you. It's almost because I feel a little like he's afraid. It's almost as if, you know what, I need to get a little bit more self-confidence so I can come in towards them. All right, Taurus, that's what I'm feeling. All right, let's see if there's any messages from the universe. Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Wands is being crossed by the Strength card. Seven of Wands. I think we had this card before, right there. Seven of Wands is somebody wanting to stand up for themselves, possibly wanting to stand up for the connection. But with the Strength card here, they need to get the strength up. They need the inner strength to do this. So in one aspect, if your person is going to stand up for themselves, they're going to need the inner strength to do it. To what? To possibly leave another connection and to be honest with themselves about where they want to be. Because with this Seven of Swords is someone isn't being honest. You know, so it's someone is lying. Either they're lying to themselves, they're lying to you. In another aspect, it's someone needs to stand up for themselves, get the inner strength to do it, if in fact they want this commitment with you. And they need to stop lying to themselves, and they need to quit sneaking away from you. They need to be true to themselves about how they feel about this connection. Because we have the Two of Cups here. We have the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to give you this offer. They see you reflecting not only as the Empress, but the Minor Arcana Empress as well. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.